Hey guys! So today's video is all about the pronunciation of 10 really popular stores that you'll find if you're in the United States. So my name is Victoria if you're new here, and my channel is all about American English. So if that's a topic you're interested in learning more about, then I encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell, and YouTube will let you know when I post new content. To all of my subscribers, thank you guys so much for being here, and I do hope you enjoy today's video. So one tiny thing I'll mention before we start is that not all of these stores are in fact originally from the United States. Like you'll see IKEA is in our list because that is a really popular store in the US. However, I'm going to be pronouncing these store names as someone from North America would pronounce them, not in the native phonology of the country of origin of these brand names. All right, so let's get to it. Our first one, a really popular store. Actually, these are all really popular, so I won't repeat that over and over. The first one, we have Target. Target. So 2 syllables. And the strongest is, of course, the first. It's a complex R-colored vowel, R. And tell me, what is the second syllable that you're hearing when I say Target? Target. It's a schwa, right? So we don't say Target. It's not like I'm gonna get that. It's good. Target. Next up, we have Costco. Costco. A little bit tricky, this one, because it would appear that there are 2 letter O's in this word, and there are, but each of them makes a different sound. So the sound of our first vowel is a low back ah, and that is our strongest vowel. And then the second letter O makes the sound O. So we say Costco, Costco. Next up, we have Sam's Club. Sam's Club. So this one, of course, is spelt as 2 words, but still pay attention to which of those 2 words gets more stress. Sam's Club. It's the first, right? Now let's talk about the vowel on that first syllable. Sam's. Sam's. This is that nasalized ah sound. So again, you're not going to hear it in every single corner of North America, but most speakers will in fact nasalize that ah sound. Our second word, club, it is spelt, of course, with the letter U, but pay attention to the sound of the vowel. It's an sound, as in up. So many of my clients for this word tend to make it more of a pure U sound, but it's not a club, it's a club. Sam's Club. Our next one, we have Nordstrom. Nordstrom. Same kind of idea, right? As with Costco, 2 letter O's appear in this word, but they make totally different sounds from each other. So our first sound is or. So that's a complex R-colored vowel, or. Our second letter O sounds like this, strum, strum. So that's actually a schwa sound. So we're not saying O or ah, we're saying strum. The other tiny little thing to notice in this word where the spelling doesn't match the pronunciation is when I'm saying that second syllable, strum, strum. So now I know it looks like S-T-R, which logically we would pronounce as str, str. But notice that I'm not producing a clean t sound. I'm palatalizing it, meaning the T is being produced further back on my palate, so it sounds more of like a CH sound, as in chips. So I'm not saying Nordstrom, I'm saying Nordstrom, Nordstrom. Next up, we have IKEA, IKEA. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I know IKEA is originally not from North America. I believe it's Swedish. So in Sweden, people don't say IKEA, I don't imagine. But here in North America, this is a 3-syllable word. The first sound is I, the second one is ki, and the third one is ya. IKEA, IKEA. Which is the strongest syllable? The second, IKEA. Next up, we have Walmart. Walmart. Now, I know I mentioned the pronunciation of Walmart recently. However, I didn't feel right about making a video about 10 common store names in America and not mention Walmart because it's probably the most popular store in all of the United States. So 2 syllables. The first one is wall. So you have the low back vowel going into a dark L. And then the second syllable is mart. So that is a complex R vowel, R. The strongest syllable is, of course, on the first, Walmart. Walmart. Next up, we have Kohls. Kohls. This one's actually kind of tricky. So it's spelled K-O-H-L''S, but we actually only have 4 sounds in this word. So the first consonant is the K sound. Then we have the vowel O. The H is entirely silent. It goes into a dark L, and the final S makes a Z sound. So a lot going on there. Kohls. Kohls. Our next one, we have Marshalls. Marshalls. 2 syllables. The strongest syllable is the first, and that first vowel sound is a complex R-colored vowel, R. Mar. The second syllable makes the sound shulls. Shulls. So what is the name of the vowel I'm making? Schwa. So we have shulls, so we have our consonant sh. We have schwa, then we have dark L, Z. Marshalls. Marshalls. Next up, we have Macy's. Macy's. So be careful with that letter A because it doesn't make an A or a pure A sound for sure. It's A. And then we have C's. C's. The strongest syllable is the first. Macy's. Macy's. And number 10, we have TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx. So 3 vowels in TJ Maxx. And notice that they're all tense. The first 2 are E and A. So notice that they are both complex, kind of diphthongized vowels. E, A. They both have a little bit of movement. The final vowel is the tense A sound. TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx. Final thing I want you guys to notice for TJ Maxx is which of those syllables is the strongest. It is the final one, Max. TJ Maxx. So that is all for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.